What I look forward most being here with Megs is to share something. You know, we're trying to create this family within our team. A positive mother-daughter relationship is something that we want to continue to show our team. My name is Lindsay Devine, and I am the head volleyball coach at the University of Alabama.
My name is Megan Alshai, daughter of head coach Lindsay Devine. So I started playing volleyball around 4th grade. I was kind of a gym rat in the ETSU volleyball gym. I would die to go to work with my mom, and I would just go into the gym and get a ball out of the locker room, hit it off the wall, and always had the dream of being able to play collegiate volleyball at ETSU.
She was very good at basketball and volleyball. She put the time in on the driveway with basketball, but volleyball was so natural to her, and she came to me and said, you know, I really think I want to do volleyball, Mom. I was a little taken back because I knew the time she was putting into the basketball. It's like, why volleyball? Although I knew she was better at volleyball, I just wanted to make sure that she was choosing volleyball with being open-minded and getting into it for the right reasons. When we were looking at recruiting Megan, you know, I wanted to make sure that I was looking at this opportunity with open eyes and not being clouded because she was my daughter. Megan was the Gatorade Player of the Year in her senior year, which is a huge accolade. And so if I was to not go after the best player, I wasn't being the best coach for ETSU.
It was summer camp, and I was going into my junior year, and knowing that I had just come back from USA High Performance in Florida, I had missed the other 2 days of camp.
We had invited the top recruits that we knew that we were going to offer to the outside position, Megan being one of them. You know, I was cheering for her on the one side, hoping that she was going to display exactly what she could do as a player, as a mom. And I was also on the other side of me saying, oh my gosh, I hope that I am looking at her with a clear perspective that I know that she can do as the coach.
After camp had completed, she took me in her office and she kind of looked at me and said, we want to offer you a full ride for you to come here to ETSU to play volleyball. And then she jumped out of her chair, came beside me in the other chair to put the parent hat on, and started screaming, and we started crying, and it was just a very special moment for us.
Signing day, of course, we had to make sure we went through compliance.
You can't be there on signing day as a coach, but since she was my mom, that was an exception.
To be able to be there at her signing and seeing her put the pen to the paper and seeing the biggest smile for her on her face, those are special moments that are milestones in anybody's life. So it's something that is going to be an etched memory of positivity in our family.
My first day of practice freshman year is very clear to me. We were there for about 5 minutes, and I let a ball fall.
She kind of dogged it on a play, didn't hustle.
Clipboard went flying, it shattered everywhere, and we were on the line.
I knew that in order to create a standard and a level of expectations for all players, it was important that they saw that whatever standard I had, it had to be the same or even higher for Megan.
I was a lone senior. You know, same old senior day that everybody has. It was just really special to walk out there in front of our home crowd with my parents and my brother, hand in hand. Sorry, I'm crying. You look back and you've been there for 4 years, and the days before and the years before, and just knowing all the great things that I got to do and be a part of in that family.
To walk out, holding her hand, and then to be able to look up and to see the friends and family there to support us. It was hard work for Megs. For her to put her heart, her soul, to have a successful career, and to be able to come out center court with her dad and her brother and celebrate that, you know, that is a milestone. It's a special moment that we got to share as a family. Speed up to the ball. Turn it in, Ginger. When I first got the job here at Alabama, I knew that the staff had to possess the passion, the energy, the trust that I needed to move this program to where I believed that it could be.
There's always been this, Linz, if you ever decide to leave ETSU, I will come with, and only if you're wanting to have me. So I formally sent her an email as behalf of Megan and not her daughter, and explained all the interest that I had and what I could offer to the staff if we could sit down and have a conversation and see where it goes.
When I looked at Megan, I knew that she would bring trust. She would bring to the staff loyalty. She is a strategist. She had a personality. She had relatability. What she did not offer at this time was the necessary work experience.
The first initial call, she called my husband, because we actually had just got married Thanksgiving weekend, and said, Tyler, I want to offer Megan the job, but if you're not 100% in and moving. He said, no, I'm along for the ride. This is a great opportunity for you both. And after that, she called me, offered me the job, and she said, we're going to do this. And I said, we are going to do this. And that was it. We both started crying and screaming, and now it's history.
Are we going to be able to see a head coach matchup someday?
I think her dad has posed that question. Again, that would be such a special opportunity. I would hope that I may be able to outwit her.
I mean, who wouldn't want to beat their mom?
That's right. I mean, that comes
beat her
back,
at her own game.
Right. It would just be another level of kind of who we are as a family.